is how a third-person shooter game would look like. Now compare that with the first-person shooter perspective. We can all agree that the first-person perspective is by far more immersive when it comes to gaming. So for today, we are covering up 25 of the best looking FPS games that you can play on Android and iOS. Let's dive in.
Ambush at 11 o'clock!
Let's kick off the list with a brand new game, Arena Breakout. This is hands down the best mobile shooter game that could ever come close to Escape from Tarkov. The primary goal is to escape a dangerous zone while battling for ammos, rare supplies and resources.
I'm going in! Enemy down.
Up next we have Apex Legends. It was no wonder that Apex was going to dominate the mobile gaming market as soon as it gets released. The battle royale experience in first-person perspective is something everyone needs to try. Graphics are top-notch and the gameplay is super immersive. If you haven't played this one yet, honestly, I don't know what to tell you.
You should be here.
I heard it.
Number 23, Into the Dead 2. This is a single-player game in the zombie apocalypse. The gameplay is pretty straightforward as it mostly relies on finishing levels. However, it does come with extremely interesting story. This game is one of the greatest FPS zombie survival game that ever happened in mobile gaming history.
Start. Your road ends here.
Next up we have Hyper Front. This is NetEase's best attempt to make a 5 vs 5 hero-based FPS game similar to the one and only Valorant. And for the most part, the game actually delivers a fairly similar experience. So if you can't wait until Valorant Mobile is out, Hyper Front is probably your best alternative for now. Speaking of clone games, Combat Master is another title that is heavily inspired by Modern Warfare. Combat Master is a fast-paced FPS game that can be played both offline or online. Next up on the list we have War After. This one is an extremely underrated online FPS game that features several modes such as the classic team deathmatch, control point, headhunt, and so on. War After comes with top-notch console quality graphics and a decent portion of maps to play on. This list will not feel completed unless we mention Standoff 2. This is arguably the best FPS game that could ever replicate the legendary CSGO game to mobile devices. Standoff 2 still to this day holds on to a solid spot for being an amazing online shooter game. Number 18, Unknown Fate. This is a single-player puzzle adventure game set in a surreal, dark, atmospheric world. Your objective is to help Richard collect his lost memories to uncover the truth about this mysterious journey. Up next we have Gunfire Reborn. This is a premium roguelike level-based adventure game where you take control of heroes with various abilities to defeat bosses. On a side note, the game also features 4 players co-op mode to play with friends. Shadowgun Legends is a famous action-packed FPS game that comes with a story campaign mode, PvP mode, and even co-op multiplayer. Fight aliens with your friends and be one of the few chosen ones to help humankind to survive. Number 15, Zombeast. This is a free offline single-player zombie survival game where the main objective is to kill as many zombies as you possibly can. The graphics are overall decent, but what makes me like the game even more is the slow-mo effect when you shoot too many zombies at once. Up next we have World War Heroes. Fight across several zones in online tactical PvP battles in a World War style in first-person perspective. Operate tanks, use different weapons and equipment to help your team win the war.
Sending in Sierra 7.
Sierra 7 is a tactical on-rail FPS game. The super stylish aesthetic graphics allows you to focus on varied and randomized free fights. This game is a mix of realism and arcade. Gameplay is fast-paced, exciting and intense all together. Coming up next we have Warface GO. This is a military team-based online PvP and PvE game. Players will go against one another in an intense action-packed shooting experience in first-person perspective. The first team to reach 50 kills in total claims victory. Do you like slaying demons? Well, Project R.I.P Mobile is a highly realistic horror survival game. Your main objective is to go around the map and kill every creature that approaches you. Graphics are incredible and the gameplay is quite fun.
Soldiers assure that this part of the ship is empty.
Number 10. Dead Effect 2. This is one of the OG single-player survival FPS game. The story is set in a space station overtaken by zombies. Your objective is to escape from the space station alive. A complicated mission, but not impossible. Dead Effect 2 also comes with full controller support for better gaming experience. Battle Prime is a team-based tactical online multiplayer shooter game that comes in both forms of third-person and first-person perspective. The game comes with console-level graphics and a whole lot of game modes to choose from. This one is hands down one of the most underrated games that you can play on your Android or iOS device.
I'm topping up!
The lens drone is on its way.
Number 8. Skyfall Chasers. This one is a brand new battle royale game somewhat similar to Apex Legends. You will take control of different heroes, each with their own unique powers and abilities. The only twist in this game is the team who collects the most starlight on the map wins the match. Number 7. Battlefield Mobile. This is another title from EA's creation. Battlefield is a multiplayer first-person shooter combat game. You can use tanks, rocket launchers, and other equipment to achieve victory by any means. The game does represent the original PC gaming experience to mobile devices. However, the graphics are a little bit wanky and could get some more improvement. Coming up next, we've got New State Mobile. New State is a futuristic style multiplayer battle royale game developed by PUBG Studios. Though the game didn't really reach the same level of success of the previous title PUBG Mobile, we cannot deny the fact that the first-person perspective experience is something extraordinary. The next game on the list goes to Project BloodStrike. This is a battle royale style roguelike game that shares similar gameplay elements with Call of Duty Warzone. BloodStrike also has enough incentives to keep you entertained throughout each game you play. Number 4. Bright Memory Mobile. This is a first-person action-adventure game set in a futuristic world where you play as a special agent. Players can control different styles of special abilities and create a set of amazing combos with combination of skills. The insane level of graphics in this game is something remarkable, but sadly the story does come off quite short. We finally reached Rainbow Six Mobile. For those who are living under a rock, Rainbow Six is an attacker/defender, fast-paced 5 vs 5 multiplayer game set in an intense close-quarter combat. Needless to say, making timely tactical decisions is required to win the battle. This is definitely one of my most highly anticipated games to play. Next up we have Call of Duty Mobile, one of the best immersive multiplayer first-person shooter game in every sense of the word definitely goes to COD Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile brings console quality graphics to the palm of your hands with smooth and lag-free first-person perspective gameplay. In addition to that, the game also comes with full controller support. Number 1 spot goes to Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. As we speak of Call of Duty franchise, Activision decided to step up their game even further by bringing the Warzone PC gaming experience to Android and iOS. Warzone gameplay allows for up to 120 players to go against each other in one match, making this title easily the most exciting and the best battle royale experience that could ever happen to mobile devices. Well, there you have it, gamers. If you find this video entertaining and informative at the same time, do drop a like and subscribe for more similar content just like this one. This was your boy Playzone, and I'm signing out.
It's hard, I've been scarred from out fighting. Waking up, stomach is starved, I keep grinding. 6 a.m, life isn't hard, I keep reciting. It feels like I might fall apart, I keep trying. Sun's coming up and the glare is so blinding. I'm sick of hearing and seeing all of the people whining. You want something good, then you better go put the time in.